Hello again. We are still doing our blind playthrough of Trails in the Sky. We're in Chapter 4, and I just finished up the second chunk of exploring the sewers. And I forgot to go turn in that quest, I think. I don't remember going to turn it in, so we'll check that really quickly before we head over to the arena. Yeah, there we go. I have so much money right now, I don't know if it's worth it to go get the rest of that, armor? I could still only afford 3 of them. I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's like 20,000 for those armor pieces. I think I'll be okay without it. I don't know, my guys feel incredibly strong at the moment. I don't know if they actually are, but they feel that way. So we're gonna start the final battle. We're in the final rounds of the Grand Arena. And I think I'm good. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I'm always nervous that I'm gonna forget something. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while then, huh? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for the match. Well, well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I'm okay. I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Isn't this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that our room's on the right-hand side. Yeah, but you guys wanted to walk around. I don't know why I'm walking around, so I'm just kind of walking. Oh, Dorothy. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be? Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Why did they want us to walk around the grounds? I don't get it. There should be something happening up here. Oh, yeah. Lawrenson's Inn, that would be interesting. Oh, that's weird. That's very odd. Alda. That was a bit of a lucky break on my part. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. I'm here instead. Nice. Huh, should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Rude. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. Aw. So I did the only sensible thing. I snuck out of the house, hid in my bushes, and waited for the soldiers to leave. And that's commitment. Oh, rude. On with the show, yo whippersnappers. Aw, yay. Aw, yay. So about half of them are cheering for us. Okay, I was supposed to just talk to everybody. Oh, Estelle? Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus! What brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Sherazard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. You certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransell Castle. I only arrived in Gransell this morning. Came by way of an airliner. No way! Ah, I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Aw, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty has taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. I can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? Seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. We just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. What is the Duke planning? Looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete? Oh, so that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like the capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. I'm nervous. I'm like actually nervous that I'm gonna lose this fight. Alright, we're up. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Okay. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Huh. Don't be so sure. They've beaten you before. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. We've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? That sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. Alright, you got this, Perps. Okay. This is a series of skills and stock of Reviving Balm. They all have Reviving Balm except for Lawrence. And they're not weak to any arts. I think my plan is to get all three of them relatively low and kill them pretty close together. That way they don't get much of a chance to revive each other. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I want, but that's my plan at the moment. They're not close enough together. Well, that's not good. Really? Okay. You're at 206. I haven't touched you yet. 1200 and 190. Okay. I need to heal her. Alright, so he's blocked a hit. Ow. Okay. Oh, dang it, Joshua was just outside of the circle. I was hoping it would hit him. Nope, he was just outside of it. This is not working the way I wanted it to. As long as Lawrence doesn't hit Joshua, I should be able to heal him a bit better. If he hits... okay. So if he hits anybody else, I can heal Joshua. Because I have various... 50, 300, 400, 500. Ooh! Yes. Joshua, okay, let's see here. 200, 1100, 600. So then hopefully, oh, so her aerial will kill a couple of them. Didn't, only one. Dang it. I was worried about that, so I wanted to kill him at the same time. Use that before she dies. Okay, what do you have here? Yeah, I'm in trouble here. I'm definitely gonna lose this fight. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna say Blackwing might save me here. As long as he doesn't also have reviving bombs, it'll give me a chance to get my people back up to health a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, just check this. The Shadow doesn't have nearly as much health, and he's weak to every art, which is good. Oh, Joshua's completely boxed in. Okay. In that case... Let's all HP know this. So somebody else needs to walk over to Estelle, because Joshua can't move. So I need to be standing near her in order to heal her. This isn't good. Heal yourself. What do I want to do here? Try to go on the... Ooh, dang it. Can you reach them? I don't think you can. I gotta bring those two back. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Okay. And then I need a chance for Estelle to actually use her arts before she dies again. So hopefully they attack somebody else. Okay. Oh, well, you stop it. You're fine. Okay. You heal Olivier. Olivier, what do you have? Stone Impact? That'll be nice. Okay, 6. I should almost kill that guy. Actually, I'm just gonna have you keep attacking actual Lawrence. Oh, that's not gonna... Alright, you heal. I might actually stand a chance here. I can try it on him, I don't know if it'll work. I don't know, because Lawrence really isn't weak to anything. So killing him is going to be difficult. Because even Black Fang isn't going to help that much. Okay. So waste your attack on him because it's not going to hit anyway. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I also totally forgot that this guy's still dead. My bad, Zin. I kind of forgot about you. Okay. Zen. Zen, go heal Estelle. Okay. You heal Estelle. Okay. We'll keep Estelle in charge of healing. Everybody else just punch him in the face as hard as you possibly can. I think arts still do more damage to him, so we'll try that. Yeah, arts are still more than his physical attacks, and Earthguard does not block arts. So. Oh yeah, it does. I thought it didn't. Sorry, Joshua. Dang it. Punch him in the face so it breaks before this. I might actually get it. Oh, okay. Will you stop it? Zen. Fix Estelle. You keep smashing him. Okay. Oh, that actually was kind of a waste. I didn't need the heals in. Oh, dang it. Ah, and I can't back out of it now. I was hoping to interrupt him. I actually did it. That was a really difficult fight. I can't believe I won that. Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Doonan. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see. I like you, Zin. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira in the invitation to the dinner party. Adios shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. An interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come now, Amalthea, you needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. Dang it! It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength, after all. I don't think quite that highly of my skill with a sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenants here if he had fought as hard as he could, either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I could see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Grand Sal Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I am certain I will be able to guide you to our destination within the next few days. Well, that's ominous. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom. And even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. Now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. It's nothing. More importantly, the fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all these stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining? Liberal royal dining? The very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? Ah, it's getting on your... Oh, gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed, let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, well, fancy meeting you here. Vander? Yes! You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? There we go. I am smiling! Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. He looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too. I don't believe we met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Olivier? Did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. No. Rather, I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. But please do wait a moment. We've all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate. Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. But how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is, but try to picture this. A dinner party, populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen... My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kind of have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? What? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mila, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, this isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Grand Sal Castle then. Okay. This episode ended up being a lot longer than I planned because that fight took forever. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next one, we will go to the dinner party and experience the rest of the story from there. I will see you later.